Oh boy. Bio stream when? As soon as I can play it. Probably. Feeling. Boy. Well, there's one stash. Acquired. Has released it. It's releasing on September 3rd. Should I turn up the volume for a little bit more? Or can you hear him breathing just fine? Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna get really close to this get off, and it's gonna take 20 minutes to load because there's a bunch of shit over there. Monster Hunter World. Interesting. I can't say I've really looked into it that much. I know it got like a big update, but it looks cool. I got a knife. You got a license for that knife? Oh, but I got a knife. It looks pretty interesting. I mean, if I had someone, I probably could always have someone to play it co-op with, but definitely looks like a pretty tough game. When it comes out next Friday, nice. Alright, so magically, whoever magically watches this on YouTube, I save a shitload. I'm not gonna make it look like I'm save scumming, because I might do that once or twice. But, regardless, this mod crashes a lot. It's fucking annoying. So, I save a lot. Eh. Loading the ship. Loading the ship. And my 4-core CPU is going to shit. But it's always it's loading in like a bunch of inventory. Save scumming in misery, it's allowed. I know, exactly. I've been playing this shit for too long to not save scum, honestly, because I know this engine works. Not technically, but I know it's fucking retarded. I know that it doesn't like me sometimes. Hey, bud. Some stoikers. I wonder if they'll get triggered by the controller. That's what I always wonder. They might. I'm gonna follow these guys. I'm never permadeath and running in misery, dude. You get killed by the dumbest shit. Or a random clip to the head from a bullet, even though you're like fully decked out in armor. You're dead, bleeding to death. No. I'm sorry, but no. I can't do it. Maybe they'll get triggered by it. I don't think they are. Maybe, because the AoE from the controller definitely goes up through the ground, so that's why I'm thinking they might get triggered, because if they do kill him, I want to be here for that. Because it's happened to me a couple times where they get triggered by the controller underneath them, which is about where they are now, I would say, roughly. Around that area. Stupid thing. The aura goes up through the ground and it's annoying as shit and kills you like 2 seconds. First time I played Misery, I started out as a sniper and just kind of walked over here. I walked up on the hill and died instantly, and I uninstalled this mod. That was my first Misery experience. It was great. Now I just can't stop playing it. Some dumbass reason. Minor stash grabbing before we go to the ship. Oh god. Are you really coming after me? Why didn't I go to the ship? I don't know. I don't really know how to use this weapon, I'm not gonna lie. It's got shitty accuracy in this. Killed by a dog. I don't know how to use this shotgun. Because I know it's very close range. Alright, I'm going to the ship. We're going to the boat. I've actually never used the shotgun. Fucking sucks. And this it sucks. I've used it plenty of times in Metro, but its fucking accuracy doesn't exist. Oh hey, we just baited the dog to go chase some fleshes. Alright, you stay over there. We're gonna go pick up one of 2 pistol stashes for the sniper, but I'm too lazy to go get the other one because there's nothing in it. This actually has ammo in it. I'll use pulling the other one. I'll tell you that much. The reason why I picked the sniper class is because I like being able to go prone.
У султана, короче, разговорки есть.
Alright, come here, steal stuff.
Ну, здорово. Какими судьбами на нашу посудину?
Grab all your stuff.
Как бы я солдат этих конченых.
Alright, talk to him, get its first mission. There's a few missions you can pick.
Найдешь артефакты? Заглядывай, посмотрим.
Вообще жить если где
Container.
сидят, блин, на своих долбаных постах.
Ну как, узнал что-нибудь о
Что там?
сороке?
Ранение облучился.
Да где не спрашивал,
Да-да,
все
прощай,
там
прощай.
Ну
вообще никаких слухов, будто и не было его никогда.
эта скотина еще пожалеет, что сбежала.
Давай, не задерживайся.
Going now.
Ничего, потерпи. Доктор сказал, уже через пару дней бегать сможешь. Пока давай отлеживайся, сил набирайся. Пригодятся. Эй, сталкер, к тебе вопрос есть.
What's up, Ganta? I installed English, by the way, and it's still just Russian or Ukrainian. So. 4 missions, and then they'll just go sit downstairs. I don't really have any rules to myself, so I'm just, I'm gonna rig shit. Okay, so glitch that's been in this game forever. If you bring out your flashlight, go into third person, then go back into first person, you're allowed to use 2-handed weapons. Hooray! It's magic. Well, your light will turn off whenever you talk to someone. Whatever. It's a pretty free glitch. Oh my god, a machete.
Дурак, вот дурак. Ну знаешь же везение свое идиотское. Артефакты, кажется. Одни тропы не хожи.
We need a machete though. We're buying that for the first mission we're probably gonna go do because it's the easiest.
Внимание, анекдот. Один сталкер у другого спрашивает, а знаешь, какая машина самая сталкерская? Нет, отвечает тот,
We need
какая.
sharpening tools.
Почему? Да все просто. Надежная, как там. И багажник спереди. За кобаром удобно присматривать.
Alright. You can see I got a good amount of stashes out here. There's like a few more over here, but I'm not going that way. Not yet. There's a glitch here with this guy currently. I don't know if it's still there or not because I just recently updated Taz, but one of the dude there, I think it's Petrenko. I think that's his name. I could be wrong. He's hostile to me, so we might just leave those guys hanging out over there. This will be your next mission.
На одну ходку две ночные звезды. Если так и дальше пойдет. В гробу я видел ваш хваленый клондайк.
We'll worry about those idiots later. I really want to go near those guys because they might shoot at me and I don't feel like wasting healing supplies because it's just annoying. There's probably still stashes here that I probably miss sometimes. I know there's a few. If you find an original stash map for Call of Pripyat, all of those ones, all the green check marks you see are stashes in Misery that could be possibly useful to you. And there's a few other ones that have some useful shit that sometimes aren't on the map that I may or may not grab. There's one up there, but it's just ammo I don't really need. Getting up there is kind of annoying because there's radiation and shit. Stash is not really too important, but I just like going back here because I can. I mean, is that a candy bar? Bacon. Bacon. So bacon. If you bring up this menu, the tilde key, and push up, it'll go to your last message. So you can like push up, bring up your last save, and then type like 1, and then there you go, I made a new save. Hooray! Useful things. Alright, fuck trying to jump over there. We're going up here. Oh, dude, I almost had it. That thing kind of whips you around a little bit. Again, just because I might get shot. And bleed to death. Or I might kill myself on this table, because that's happened to me multiple times actually. Guys can sometimes be annoying. They just run around everywhere. Nice med kit. Just a pistol. You literally only had a fucking pistol on you. What the hell? And we're gonna pick up all their crap because we're gonna need money. Red Street. Did it. Hooray! Saves come in. We'll drink water. This gun's actually not too bad. I've taken out the entirety of the mercs over at the waste or the water. What the fuck? I always forget the name. It's a waste processing. Yeah. I've used this weapon to take them all out. It's surprisingly worked pretty well. You just gotta have the right ammo. Kind of do a full restaurant. Well, thanks for watching me on mobile. Yeah, I'm not the most loudest person I know, and it's something I should probably fix, or I should just turn up my voice volume just a little more. But I'm usually a pretty quiet person. Alright, there's Dredge.
Здравствуй. Как говорится, добро пожаловать на борт нашего болотного ледокола.
Turn in.
Трое сталкеров делятся советами. Один говорит, я тебе пушку черную достал. А теперь бандиты меня за своего считают.
Будет чего интересного, заходи. Наш Скадовск всегда на месте. Никуда не уплывет.
Издалека на армейский бронежилет смахивает. Третий. А я надел старый рваный комбез, а на спине надпись «Я неудачник. Тронешь, и моя неудача передастся тебе». Так ближе, чем на 50 метров, вообще никто не подходит.
Gotta throw everything in here for now, fuck it. Worry about you later. Oh yeah, this is the first Allen stash that I grabbed on top of the dredge station, if anyone was wondering what that stash magically was.
Один сталкер у другого спрашивает, а знаешь, какая машина самая сталкерская? Нет, отвечает тот.
Слышишь, тут это? У султана, короче, разговорки есть.
Надежная, как там. И багажник спереди. За кабаром удобно присматривать.
Опа!
Alright, you talk to him and he gives you a job to stand up or
Ты заваливай.
gank some stalkers, but if you come over here and tell Grouse, you can tell him that someone's planning to take up some stalkers and he'll throw some more people over there, so like I don't have to do anything. Right. Hit one, and then we'll do the bandage hit. Teleport there. I like teleporting there more than him just running there because sometimes they run into shit and start fighting crap that you don't want them to fight. Like a pig or something. Oh damn it. Alright, well, I usually want the stalkers to win. So if like they win somehow, even though they have backup. Because I don't feel like wasting my ammo. I'm sure they'll get them, but if I have to, I'll shoot one.
Херачь их, пацаны!
That was a great shot. This dude's a little hostile with me. Some stalkers may die.
Получи, гад!
Everyone's got porn on them. Fuck.
Можно передохнуть маленько.
Everyone's got porn on them. Look at what. And then talk to Spartacus. Make sure you talk to Spartacus or whoever throws the leader thing to, so you can get the mission over. Everyone's got porn on them. Got 3 things of porn. Hell yeah. That would be perfect. Alright, let's run around and find some stashes. Get up there. This stash is really OP. I think I searched everyone, because they're not searching anyone. I don't like looking at my hand. A couple stashes in here we're gonna go pick up really quick. What weapons we got from these guys? A Galil. Ooh. And of course, nobody has ammo in their gun. Why would they? Why would anyone have ammo in their gun? That's way too much. They're asking for way too much.
Завалили уродов! За помощь спасибо!
I'm gonna steal your weed really quick. Me? But that stash over there that is up on the engine has an IED in it, which is going to be really important for probably what we're going to do here next. 'Cause I'm a filthy cheater and like to abuse spawn points. But I don't give a shit. So. Somebody's getting shot. Or something. A little spooky out at nighttime. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of running around at night without a night vision. It's a little spooky. Yeah, haha. Suck it.
Ну,
Alright, so this mission you do not want to take right away.
найдешь
You
артефакты.
get back there like, oh yeah, I'll help you deal with the bandits, because it makes Spartacus and everyone in his ship port up to the ranger station. Like everyone in this ship right now, if you take that mission, they'll port to right here or something like that, outside the wall. And if you don't go do their mission right away, they'll just either they'll die from like going up there on their own, or fucking animal will kill them or something. But they're pretty dumb, so just be careful with accepting missions. Got a lot of porn, a lot of broken ass guns, but I'll be looking through these guns to see which ones I want to use. Okay. Everything uses that apparently, so. Yeah, hopefully they drop a really good gun, because I really want a good gun. This crap. Oh hey, we got an alcohol for Cardan. Are done. Fuck you. Get out of there. Yeah, we're pretty light now. I think we're gonna go sleepies. I need 2 bags of chips because I'm a fatty. If not, probably more. Yep, I knew it. I'm fat. Okay. What we're gonna do is the ranger station. I have any ammo for this at all? No, I do not. I'm not a big fan about using this close range, but we'll try. I might die once or twice. Alright.
Здравствуй, сталкер.
All of them will be up there now. We're gonna run and meet them up there. I'm only running this on DX9. It looks pretty. Those look like duty. Oh. There'll be something bad. Man. God damn it. If they came over here and killed these guys, I would be really pissed. Well, one person's dead, but it's not the important person, so. Doesn't matter what you call it. Right, so, I'm gonna be a dirty spawn abuser. Since they're down a guy anyways. So that IED we picked up earlier, we're gonna use that to our advantage a little bit. Because I don't have nearly enough ammo or anything to deal with these guys, but in the end, I don't care.
Не попадайся им на глаза!
I gotta be kind of careful. Jeez, scared me. You have to be the one to kill him, because for some reason if you do it like this, and they're the ones to kill him, it will fail the mission. Not quite sure how it works or why it works like that, but it's just stalker coding at its best. At least misery coding. We're gonna run around and pick up a bunch of free loot and guns and see what we get. Ooh. And don't forget to talk to Spartacus again. And there you go. We're gonna run around and pick up some free stuff. The faster you talk to them, the faster they'll just walk away from here, which is better than sitting here, because I think he goes back to the Skadovsk eventually. I'm drinking here. We have a lot of gear on us, so I'm probably gonna pop this. This is like the best condition thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I might use it, because holy shit. This is probably the best conditioned weapon I've ever found off of someone. Not pretty fucking close. Man, I got a revolver. I am in no means a weapon expert either, so... Yeah, here, bud. Tools. I'm pretty late. I can easily grab this one from outside as well, but we're gonna get it from here. Nice, we got a repair thing. Which means that 556. No, it's not. Damn. If only. Alright, so we got some running around to do. And inject this FE into our leg. Those guys will eventually move back to the Skadovs, into the ship. That's pretty much all the missions we have to do for them. You can recruit Spartacus to guard the scientist bunker in Jupiter, if you want stalkers to do it. Parkour. I am the best parkour. My legs. My legs. Fat. I'm fat. The epi will take me wherever I need to go. I pretty much run my misery runs like 85 to 90% on like some sort of cocaine or epi shot, so. Because I value stamina regen just way more than anything. That's just how I roll. Didn't hurt me that much though. Alright, so at least we got a gun with a scope. That's all that really matters to me. I have a sniper, but assault rifle with the scope is really important. I wish that dude didn't die. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's right. Like I said, they just spawn up there. And there's not really much you can do about it. There's a pig in the area. They might run over and say hi. We'll save going to Noah for a little bit. Get a few more things out of the way. Before we even decide to make that port. There used to be a stash up there, but they removed it, sadly. Definitely on older versions if you feel like playing that, but it's not there anymore. There's one dog versus 4 fleshes. That dog is running away. I love it. I'm not a big fan of dogs in this mod because they hoard you, and it's terrible. But I'm not really a big fan of anything that lunges, more or less, because the lunging aspect in this mod is just really broken. Honestly, when it comes to lunges, orcs are pretty bad when it comes to their lunges are really far when it comes to like anomaly mod and shit like that. Like they just jump really far. Sucks. I hate snorks. We got a bunch of crap in our bag. I'll do some inventory management.
Здравствуй.
Just a little bit. Okay. I have 2 different types of Galils. Save all your ammo because you never know when you're gonna need it, because there's a shit ton of different types of ammo in this mod. Just all different types of ammo. Almost overwhelming for me, but I still don't know all the ammo different types, or for what, or which. There's like 5 different types of ammo for one thing. A bit much, but I mean, whatever. It makes it more interesting when it comes to buying ammo instead of buying just 2 different things. We'll give the tools to our buddy. I missed some parkour. I just did the ranger station. That's what I thought. It would be a really well made guess. Dude, look at this fucking gun I got. I got a fucking M16A1. Look how, like, I've never seen one that repaired before. Crazy. I got a good M16. Pretty happy about it. Taz. For sure, bro. Yeah, I'm playing it. I like Taz. Fun. I know, right? I got lucky. But yeah, like, look at all the rest of these guns. They're all just trash. But yeah, that one is, like, pretty damn good. I really hate the idea of breaking down weapons, because I hate that mechanic so goddamn much, but I might do it just to fix up this gun. I hate this mechanic so much, but it'll serve me a little bit better. Taz modify it? What? The weapon maintenance? It's still just as poopy. Or like, what do you mean, like, tearing down stuff? There's still, you just sit here and do this action over and over. Kind of annoying. It might, I don't know. Like, percentage-wise, it just depends on your percent of the weapon. I think there's a dismantle thing that will be, like, a little bit more for sure, but Use like a hammer or a fucking shovel is not gonna really get you much, I would assume, for parts, or at least have a better percentage chance. Dude, Anomaly just seems like its own stuff. I don't know. That mod is just I don't know. It's too much for me. I feel like playing a fucking soup mod over that mod personally. That's just because I'm masochistic. But it does seem very confusing, and it seems like there's just a lot to it. And upgrading suits and super pain in the ass. Yeah, it seems like it's a tough mod. You get a hold of, you know, figure shit out. I kind of just like Misery. I don't know. It's simple, yet it's still difficult. It's not easy. But I don't know. I've been playing too much Misery to just, I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. Hammer's gonna break eventually. Tax on extra mechanics. Yeah, for the sake of it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I just feel like there's just a lot of mechanics to it. That you kind of have to figure out. But I'm pretty simplified when it comes to Misery, because, you know, I know my route in Misery by now, so I'm pretty comfortable with doing what I'm doing. But I just like how Call of Pripyat is set up, and with the difficulty of Misery added, it just makes it more enjoyable for me. I don't know why I can sit here and play this game over and over, but I just do. It's fun. And it's actually pretty fun to do. It's more fun with, like, chat. Oh, with the new mechanic. I heard you like mechanics on your mechanics, so I got you a mechanic. Work on your mechanic. But I don't know. I don't know. I've always liked the setup and playstyle of Call of Pripyat and its missions. But that mod being on a 64-bit definitely makes it kind of better in its own way. But I mean, you know, I just like playing Misery. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking weird. This hammer is gonna break eventually. Is less crashy. Yeah, that's the one thing I wouldn't mind truly when it comes to Misery. It's a less crashy Misery, but I mean, in the end, running it on medium settings, it still looks good. So that's why I run it on, because it's less crashy that way. So I don't know. Take your pick. Yeah, I don't like this breaking down animation that much, but whatever. It's that when I had returned to Zayton, so I started on me. Yeah, that happens. That's Misery for you. It's a great mod. Yeah, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? Crashes when loading Zayton. That just kind of sometimes happens. A lot, trust me. If you go to move from one place to the other. So, I mean, like, it could take a few load-in tries, unless you try that, and it's just completely fucked. Which then, fuck, but... Can't do the Gauss rifle quest. Is Stalker... Oh, it's Stalker. Crash's feature. Crash's feature, comrade. You don't understand. Yeah, what's up, Grim? How you doing? I'm actually going through the effort of breaking down weapons. Oh god! There's a doggo. Rue. Going through the painstaking effort of actually breaking things down so I can repair my gun that I got. That was actually in pretty good goddamn condition. I hate this animation so fucking much, but... Yeah. Hold on. It's multiple roos, sir. didn't spell that right. Did I just have a stroke? For some reason my brain was like, that's not how you spell it. Oh, it is. Oh, God, it scares me every time. It's so loud. That was the hammer breaking, because you can only use a hammer so much and it'll eventually just break. Hammers don't break, this one, and this they do. Oh well. Here we are, breaking down weapons. Pushing the same buttons over and over. Oh, why can't I just throw all the fucking guns into a pile and just start hitting them with a fucking hammer? Make it like 8 times faster. I mean, come on. It's sharp, so you just chip fucker in there. Damn it. Save me some goddamn time. Drop all the weapons and then just throw a shovel on it. The Kyra just beating the livid shit out of a pile of pistols for parts. It'll be beautiful to walk into. Be a funny video, I'll tell you that much. Doc, what the hell is that guy doing? I don't know. Alright. This is so fun. I want to make sure I'm not fucking breaking the right weapon. Or the weapon I want to, like, not break. just to be careful. Makes Misery more buggy. Probably some weapons may have issues spawning in sometimes, but for the most part, it's not too bad as long as you don't have like your graphics on like more than I'd say medium. It's fine, but if you have your graphics turned up, it crashes. Something odd like that, but yeah, it's a little crashy, but I mean it's still in beta, so I don't expect much. This mod crashes a shit ton on its own. It doesn't need a mod to do it, it just does. But who knows if it's that mod or if it's Misery at this point. But I know for a little bit it was crashing for me. But it seems to be okay for now. I haven't had too many issues. Fixing up my M16. Even at 56. Nice. I mean, it would be nice if this could get like a 64-bit somehow, but I mean, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna give him tools. Yay, free money. Dude, I need help again. How do I stop the game from crashing 24/7? Okay, so I'll show you my settings on what I use, and it might help you. But, I mean, in the end, I don't know. So, I play on medium. Alright. Alright, just leave everything how it is. I turn grass settings down to, like, 1 notch up. Leave sun shadow on if you want to. And, Anna told me that SSAO in this is, like, not really useful, so you can just turn that off. And you can turn your sun quality down to low, because it still looks good regardless of being high or low. And fuck depth of field. That's all I got. Depth of field. I play on DX9. I do that as well. So I play on DX9. So that might help as well. Could DX11 ruining me? It could be it. I play on DX9. It still looks good. So I just, it doesn't bother me that much. But yeah. That still looks fine to me, so I'm not too worried about playing it on like a lower quality or whatever, but that could help turning your graphics down. Trust me, the mod still will look fine. I mean, you won't have wet surfaces. When the wet
Да чё
surfaces,
ты
I think, can
топчешься?
also be a
Если есть что,
problem.
выкладывай. Нет, проваливай.
Quick save plus loads being dodgy. Well, in the end, your quick saves you might crash, and you usually just want to make a bunch of saves. Like, you want to save before a mission, you want to save after a mission. If you think you're gonna fart, you want to save, like, just any time. Save all the time. It doesn't matter.
нечего
It
тебе
might
тут
crash
делать.
on you. The save will usually still go through.
Ну, здорово.
Yeah, come back here and turn in your mission. Completely forgot about that. Alright, so... 6. $65. Alright, so... We're gonna sell our spare parts, because we don't need those. Eventually, if you just come back here and talk to him, you can talk to him about the mission for the scientists. And I'm going to sell him Morgan's PDA, because I go for mana balance in this mod, and don't really pick a side. I like being neutral. So. Because if duty and freedom are killing each other, that's just free loot for me, so, you know, whatever. I don't pick a side, but I think we're gonna go through and sell all of our junk. May take a little bit, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna drop off this weapon, but, you know, whatever. I just turned off my music. I mean, in the end, it's probably a little weird and finicky to deal with, but I just turned it off. I could send you the file to turn it off if you want me to. Because I know the music in this game is very fucked with when it comes to uploading it online. It has fixed the gun smoke. There's still gun smoke, but it's not as bad. It still exists. It's still kind of annoying, but in the end, whatever. It's fucking... Just something you gotta deal with, I guess. It's not as bad. That's all I can say. I'm gonna sell some shit. I know I miss Anna's no smoke mod. I guess it's something really easy to do. I just forgot how. Sorry, but we have to sell the porn. I'm sorry. Yeah, and I had like, that's for just base game, I believe, if I remember correctly. Or, yeah. Or it's for, yeah. It's for 2 point, or no. It's for 2.2, yeah, that. Yeah, it's for base game, but without, like, TAS installed. Those words. Alright. Have you done your squats?
Только не...
Dude, if you saw my legs. I'm so skinny. It doesn't even look like I ever work out. I'm just that skinny, it doesn't matter.
Да, прощай.
Torque legs. I wish I could jump like a fucking snork, dude. That shit would be crazy. Bah. Imagine. It would be like some fucking anomaly shit. Snorks jump like 2 stories in Anomaly and it's fucking terrifying. Or in like any mod that's not Misery. Fucking terrifying. I might need this later. You have a lighter by chance? Yes, you do.
Будет чего интересного, заходи. Наш Скадовск всегда на месте. Никуда не уплывет.
Dude, I hate Snorks. I'll just tell you that. I just fucking hate Snorks. They're so annoying. So what ammo? I've never bought this ammo, so let's see what we're dealing with. Spacer rounds. It's good for tissue. Soft point's always good for tissue. Armor piercing. Let's buy the wrong ammo. Now we're good. I gotta get used to what my ammo looks like too. Snorks be like. Yeah, I pretty much would prefer to carry a shotgun at all times. Dab! Snork dab. I've seen a Snork die in a dabbing position. That was pretty funny. Yeah, spare parts on them, that'd be sweet. But we're pretty close to see up our gun fully. God damn it. Scrap. God damn it. I might save some literally just for some scrap because what is this at? Fucking 59. Needs to be at 65. I'm literally gonna save some for some scrap. Why? Because I can. Because universal gun cleaners or fixers are really, really nice because they don't cost that much. And the weapon needs to be at 65%. Which is pretty good, especially compared to like the 18K I'd probably buy on or spend on an actual thing. Let's see what it is. Oh, where is it? One of those is 18K. One use. Holy fucking shit. 60K. Jesus Christ. And one of these is like cheap as fuck. So would recommend. I didn't realize it was that bad. A fat 1%. I'm too lazy to save some for that much.
Ну
Do you have any spare parts? Probably not.
давай, давай, не задерживайся.
Okay, what can we do now? You actually take less damage if you take side block over weed. It probably works a little better. I would assume.
Только не сейчас.
I I would assume that it's better. 71, and ours. Yeah, this is only 50.
Да-да, прощай,
71 to
прощай.
50. Take your pick. Deciding what I want to do now. Let's go do the den, I guess. It's a bunch of free shit. Well, yeah, in a 7-suit, you're fine. I would assume. I would highly assume you're fine in a 7-suit. Like having my stamina
Найдешь
regen, dude, I don't
артефакты?
know what it is, but
Заглядывай,
stamina
посмотрим.
regen is just so important to me. Yeah, in a 7-suit, you're gonna have really good side protection. Should be fine when it comes to that. Save scum, so we could buy some ammo. What is this? I don't need soft point rounds that badly, but I might for this mission, so we'll just grab what we can. I'm not being really good with my money, but in the end, when I start artifact hunting, I think I'll be okay. That has higher baseball. Yeah, I knew that one. Yeah, you told me. You told me that a while ago. Brought it up to me, one of the two. Okay, well, let's go check out the sucker den. That'll be fun. There's a reason why I have 2 of these. Reason why I say it before every mission. Right.
Здравствуй, сталкер.
And we're gonna make our first trek towards the gas station. I really don't like going there. One lone stalker. The green one's actually good for at night, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure, or it has like medium camouflage at night, at least. A little bit, maybe, yeah, it's medium. Definitely not really good, but I mean, it's medium. My bandit jacket has more camouflage. I like to use third person for an advantage, because fuck it. It fucked me over more than enough. I'm kind of curious as to what's going on over here. I mean, the bandit jacket's actually not too bad in the beginning. Everything is dead over here. There's just a bunch of dead shit. I might be one of it. I'm not careful because boars hurt. Boars hurt a lot. I'm not really I don't care too much about looting them because they're probably all bad because shit goes bad in like 7 seconds anyways. I know it's not soft point rounds, but Jesus Christ. Flesh did not want to die. Fighter. Boars are scary. Fleshes aren't too bad, but that flesh didn't want to die. Some fleshes are troopers. Picking up stashes, because I don't even know where we'll be picking up a lot more shit. How effective is this? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. There's probably a bloodsucker chasing you or some shit, and I'm about to run into a fucking death. Could have easily been avoided. Yep. Game stop. I hate this game. Nice fucking hitch. God, it pisses me off about this mod. Like mid-attack, you're getting hitch killed. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, this is a shotgun from Metro. It sure is. I'm gonna die. I don't even know how to have any anti-bleed. I hate boars. I really hate boars, dude. Dude, this gun has 0 accuracy. That's all I can say about this gun, is it has 0 accuracy. Like, doesn't exist. Like, look at that fat accuracy bar. I'm just kidding. Yeah, you, as close as I was, like right there, is about how close you have to be to hit them. Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. But I mean, it's your starting shotgun, so it's not supposed to last you forever, that's for sure. But I just have it because, for the fuck of it. It's kind of your glass cannon for right now. I need to get to that rock and eat more food. Also, what's up, Gun? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hello. Am I just another shitty misery stream? Some cocaine quick. Not shitty. Potato. I'm under a rock. Ah. What's gonna be waiting for me over here? Let game jump. I'm not gonna come back here. It's either or. I mean, it doesn't really matter for me at this point. Here's the next Allen stash. Yay! In the bush. Some bushes can save your life from dogs because they won't run into them. And it's really weird, but I'll take it. Should I turn up the sound a little bit? It's too quiet, let me know.
Теперь я уверен, что артефакт не внизу. Он должен быть на самом дереве. Кажется, на него можно забраться с холма. Главное, чтобы там не было монстров.
Might be a little quiet.
Эх, жаль, после ссоры с Карданом и баржей пришлось переться сюда одному.
I can turn up just one notch.
Зато как притащу я артефакт, до них дойдет, кого надо было слушать.
We got that out of the way to continue to get that for friend.
Кажется, я засек логово. Давай
Grouse.
скорее сюда.
I'm a common grouse. Last points in. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? An axe. So we may be stabbing these bloodsuckers to death. I'm fake doing all this jumping over and over. Oh well.
Я видел, как кровосос зашел в здание.
I got plenty of
Думаю,
ammo.
там оно логово и есть. Слушай, проверим, а? Следи внимательно. Они могут появиться откуда
See
угодно.
if this is as effective as it is. Or it should be. Nice. I didn't know if I was gonna kill him or not, so I'm still hesitant on using it.
Этот последний.
Okay, sure. Just because a grenade blew up in their face doesn't mean it should be damage. There's a free. Is there another bloodsucker under? That's pretty much what I just heard. Pretty sure I heard another one. I know I heard one. I don't know where he went. Or he might not be bothering me. Hopefully. I heard you. Where are you? I'm gonna die if I get hit once.
Гляди, вот тут, наверное, можно будет попасть.
Ow, yep, I'm gonna die.
Так, теперь разве что прыгать. Давай за мной. Коленки не расшиб, нет? Ладно, пошли. Проверим помещение.
My butthole.
Смотри-ка, странно, а? Следы когтей.
What do you got?
На прошлых жмуриках такого не было. Так, Данилы тут нет. Пошли отсюда.
Smith & Wesson with 31 shots, eh? I'll take it. Ooh! I can repair. Ooh, and a... Ooh, I can repair my
Моя
weapon.
специальность. Да и с практикой насчет взлома у меня сложилось, ага.
My health is on jack shit.
Талант, как говорится, не пропьешь. Ну, пошли, глянем. Черт, тут полно кровососов. Спят, что ли? Давай-ка на цирлах, чтобы без шуму и пыли.
I remember I watched a Bisbal do this, probably with nothing but grenades and a melee weapon. He sat at the top of the stairs just hucking grenades down the hallway and he got them all. It was pretty funny. It glitches out and wakes them all up. I'm gonna be really pissed.
Надо же, прошли. Ну нифига себе тихий час.
There's our last island stash. Yeah.
Вроде выход. Прыгай!
Save. Because I don't want to save with him up here.
Надо этим было заботить. Кто-кто, а он-
Alright, so instead of going back and telling Beard, we're just gonna go kill. That's way more time efficient. At least I think so. I have a lot of crap in my bag too. I can't wait for that long walk back. I wonder how using those two knives will go. That'd be fine. What if they'll wake up from me changing my type of ammo? I'm sure they should. As I said, they should. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Fuck you. Abusing AI. I gotta cut all of their asses open. I'm getting pretty lucky on this shit. Because a lot of this should be like percentagely just not give me anything. Because I've seen Raven go through here multiple times just not get shit. Maybe on where you hit them though, who knows? I know I have a lot of shit in my bag. Yeah, that's one way to do that mission. I didn't really damage, no, I suppose. I was using that one anyways. Which one's better? That one's actually worse. I'll take it. Yeah, that's the Bloodsucker Den. It's really fun. They can't really hit you, thankfully. But, you know, you never know when they might be able to. They just gotta slap up, but they can't. Yeah, with this fucking 5 things of ammo, they should have made it like a different weapon wheel. I kind of like that about Anomaly. You can bring up a wheel of all your ammo and then just switch to it. I mean, a little tedious with 5 different types of ammo. I would assume.
Так, Данилу по результатам не нашли. Есть у меня одна идейка насчет того, где он теперь. Я, пожалуй, проверю, там свяжемся. А ты сейчас расскажи народу об этих, блин, сосателях. С ними нужно что-то делать.
Can't say wanting to attack those guys is something I really want to do right now, but I guess I don't really need this. I'll drop them. If they're attacking these idiots over here, you know, I kind of want some of that loot. You know what I'm saying? Or they could all die. Who knows what the fuck they're doing? Alright, let's go the other way. I'm going the other way. Oh my god. Please. What is going on? There's so many mutants over here I do not want to deal with right now. I just really want to get away from those dogs. That's all I know. Stupid, giant, fat-handed fucking things. God, there's just shit everywhere. Good God. Yeah, I knifed all the bloodsuckers in the face. If you're about to go come here, I will shoot you in the mouth with a shotgun. I need some better weaponry if I'm going to take on any of that shit. Probably not right now. Definitely need to not be using this shotgun. Flushes sometimes on their own are usually not too bad. They sometimes will run up to you. It really just depends on where you are, I guess.
Смотрите, кто к нам колеса катит.
Okay.
Быра, обходи эту шелупой.
Blind. Glad I kept this weapon. I really don't care about finding the crap, so it doesn't really matter to me. Annoying assholes in the way. Right. Bandits usually don't have much on them. And I'm always one of those people who forget where their fucking kills drop because of bad remembering. You're over here at least. Lighter. I didn't need to buy one anyways. Over here. Oh, that's right, you're over here. Suppose he had porn on him. He was a pretty important person.